Hello there, Cosmic Chair, and this is the Cosmic Truth Network. I'm going to talk about people that devalue you or devalue others. I mean, egocentricity. Now, I have faced this most of my life, especially since I had a stroke. People tell me what I cannot do, especially my family, while they sit back and do anything under the sun themselves. In 2014, this is about to change in my life. Earl Grey tea, sweetened by sucralose. On dose aspartame because it's harmful to your body, your system. Although the powers that be has deemed aspartame safe now on the news and all. So I'm a new tech person. I probably need to tech nature fully now. No alcohol, no caffeine, and no sugar. Of course, I'm a type 2 diabetic, so I don't, I cannot use sugar anyway. Back to egocentricity in people. Some people got it made, and they still gotta devalue you, or me, or everyone, to feed their own egos. Case in point, I changed my name, and everybody knows you as Cosmic Joe, but I changed the name change because I wanted to. Cosmic Joe Triumphant was about me triumphing against haters, but I did. They shown themselves to be fakes and phonies, or people who were spoiled rotten in nature, and those people, they got problems. So, for me, people who don't like me, they could go take a blind leap, because I don't give a damn anymore about people who don't like me anymore. I will find somebody that does value me, and I don't think it's gonna be in this state. I got plans. I could to move away from this shithole of a state. Yeah, I said it. I devalued Maryland, but all I see now is black kings. They are trashing white old elderly members of the community. Two such instances happened this week where some old guy was coming through McDonald's. On the way back, they were jumped, beat up, and robbed by gangs of black youth. Now, nobody don't know, my best friend Chuck was brutally beat to death by 4, not 2, black people. Food Bar is the name of the gang. Of course, two of them got away. Still, they're still on the loose to stab, pillage anyone they can. This sucks to me. I wait for somebody to come in and try to take me off here. I got weapons that I'm gonna, I cannot stand anyone who devalues somebody enough that they rob them. And Maryland, Baltimore City especially, is like that now. I walk down the street to get numbers, whatever, and always washing my back. And fully able to defend myself against these gangs or whatever. I'm ashamed of how many mentalities are out there against white people right now, especially in my community. They could go up and down the street in gangs waiting for somebody like me to jump or kill. My friend Chuck had some money. It was left money from his mother. And his own nephew and sister told the black gangs that he had money because Chuck was a cheapskate. He didn't want to give away his money. He was stupid enough to live in the community where he could have moved anytime he wanted, got a car anytime he wanted, but he was too cheap to. So he tied him in a chair and beat him to death with a pry bar. The cops said it was some of the bloodiest beating he ever witnessed. Just simply because they thought he had money. That's what I faced. Some of the things I face in the world as to people devaluing others to try to get their wares. Just full of hate against white people. I'm sorry I sound prejudiced, but due to the fact that my best friend was beaten to death, you will be a little bit about the old races equally. But you gotta be so aware that these races don't value most white people because of the way white people have treated them in the past. So they go around in gangs to trash, rob, kill, destroy anything they can. It sucks to me. It's not right. I don't value those who are deceitful in nature. As you know, I had a group of people come in there. They do own evasion, my so-called friends, stepsons, and the one stepson treading my friend to turn in them in for the guns he had under his so-called girlfriend's name. So he kept quiet about it, tried to, thinking I was stupid, but he was dumb and stupid himself. He was stupid for letting me go as a friend, while other people were gonna take advantage of him. And this mentality is just gonna waste his money simply because he wants to go back to getting Social Security benefits. That's it. This mentality. It's not to he stagnated himself. And I'm sorry, but most of my family has done the same thing to me. Just stagnated, that's tells me, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. All that shit is gonna change in 2014. I can't help it. And I go make room for my own value creation and production. Starting with my videos on the channel. Now I got big plans like I did before. And I make videos that you, my audience, my subscribers will enjoy. Hopefully. Now I got no real viewership besides like 30 people or so. I realized that. And I intend to go back to video reviews to benefit you. Not benefiting me, per se. But I'm for the underdog. I'm not for somebody that values paid content that wants to be a part of paid content here on YouTube. And I really am sick of people who act one way about me and does the other, really. To those who do value me, do comment on my videos. I love you all. Truthfully. No crap. I wish you all peace, happiness, and prosperity in all you do. However, on the same token, once somebody devalues you a little tiny bit, they go, let them do it to you, they increase their devaluation against you to the point where they got your number. Nobody's got my number. I'm sorry. Anyone is so egocentric that they think they can devalue me, my videos. People have told me with a post on my channel. People will say, you shouldn't not do this. I'll see you, doing that. There's my vicar to do. Because he cannot tell me what to do, what to post on my channel, I live my life, and so on and so forth. Whether or not I'm gonna get mauled or get decent medical attention remains to be seen. I keep thinking I'm gonna go step into a place where people are gonna say, "I'm sorry, I cannot understand you, Joe." Not Office Depot has done. One black girl in Office Depot. When I go there, "I'm sorry, sir, I cannot understand you." I try to talk as clear as I can, and still devalues me. "I cannot understand you, sir." And hey, when I explained I was a stroke victim, she turned her back and walked the other way. And devaluation and egocentricity, simply because I'm white. Truthfully. So, although I got value for all races, I am aware that people don't respect, certain people don't respect white people because they've been shit upon that by them. So they put us in the category to where devalue you and stereotype you. On the same token, but I'm saying I can stereotype certain people. I guess their human natures, especially the mystic-minded human nature. I'm about to embark on a journey towards cosmic awareness of the people who will listen to me. I had a lot of things happen to me. The more my mind gets more clear, the more empathic abilities I gain, the more power I gain in my mind. So much that I am gonna achieve my goals. I already lost 20 pounds. I can see it in my face. I was 285, I'm 265 now. I'm not gonna quit until I am 250, and then 240, and 230, so on and so forth. So I got goals and plans that people, or especially a certain member of my family, always says, "You cannot do this, Joe. You cannot do that, Joe." While they're benefited from their, go on trips to extravagant places and all. It sickens me. It really does. And certain members of my family maliciously stagnated my health by not doing things they should have towards me because their mother dedicated a task upon them which they failed to do. So that's all I got. Peace, love. Have a great 2014. I love you all. Peace, love, and like Brett Skelton used to say, I always felt good about it. God bless. Take care.